Hello and welcome to Let's Plays. I'm MagicLess and we are going back to Florence. I had to record this intro again because I managed to drop a huge spoiler, and I know this Let's Play so far hasn't exactly been spoiler free, but this one was probably a bit too much. We're going to visit Leonardo. And actually, I can't remember which upgrade we get at this point. Yeah, I just remembered why, but I don't remember the next upgrade we get. Is this isn't a spoiler, I think, because we've seen it in the... And what the heck? It was we've seen it in the training, but the trailer for the game also featured it. Ezio gets a pistol. Oh. Come on, Ezio. Oh, so kind of you to wait for him to be to have finished climbing. But yeah, he gets a pistol that he uses in the trailer, and just mentioning it takes me back. I absolutely loved that trailer. It looked like the best thing ever, and the game actually delivered. It's been a while since I've been hyped by a game and satisfied.
A bit disorganized, but I do know. Bear with me, amici.
You know, and that the hype that the game met my expectations from the hype. I'm almost tempted to say this is the case for Shadows, because really the entire game is the gameplay loop is exactly what I needed. But I did realize that as I was playing it, I did realize that the reason I love that game so much is that I was waiting for a long time for this setting to be explored, and there are still a few things I'm a little bit disappointed about in this game. Namely, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to make a game exactly like Mirage, with all the nifty tools that you can improve, and just make it bigger and better. And it is bigger. It is better in that the stealth is way more. You have way more interesting things to do in terms of mobility. But I still wish we had this and the tools and the upgrading tool you can do to tools in Mirage, and sadly it's one or the other. I also wish Mirage had the cool shadow system, a grappling hook, the ability to use recruits, and boats. I wish both of these games still had the boats. But that game probably never will exist, sadly. And well, oh, we're not meeting with Leonardo. We're meeting with Lorenzo. In Shadow's case, I think the fact that it takes place in Japan was really the perfect setting for having boats. Anyway.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift. This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici.
There it is.
As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
It's actually a really good match with Ezio's current outfit. I guess, why not have a change of costume each time we change cities? Let's see if we can find... Oh, there's one right there. We have so much money at the moment, we might as well make use of it.
Quite a few different excessive.
Because Florentine mahogany, this could be really good, really fitting. I'm going to buy both just so that we have them.
Addio then.
But I think-
mention meet your friends, eh?
So let us sing for joy.
Well, it looked better in the preview.
Guardsmen, protect.
Also, we're going to get rid of the cape because now it doesn't fit the outfit so well. Just stick to the main cape. I still can't figure out whether this thing is supposed to be leather or
It is the appointed
fabric.
one. This hat
come on. Why didn't it apply the cape? Oh, it required
all dare to cross his path. He weeps
it required
in
a second
full
validation. Do you have anything new for me? I should probably not buy anything here. Yeah, this is this is a waste of our limited resources. We'll buy those at Monteriggioni when we come back to collect our earnings. Now it's time to actually pay a visit to Leonardo. For real this time. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly thinking about a game about Leonardo da Vinci, which I've played ages ago when I was really into point and clicks. I still kinda am. I don't play that many because I have a lot of stealth games to play right now, but I do enjoy a good point and click, and this one was called Secrets of Da Vinci, and it had some lovely FMV cutscenes with early 2000s 3D. I just loved it. Maybe I'll play this game sometime in on this channel.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
It's really convenient that someone was there to let us know about this. Now, also really convenient that somehow Leonardo is moving to the same city where we're moving.
Healing services for all the gods.
Now, yeah, there's. I can't think of any way to make this go faster. Well, I could potentially fast travel, but I think loading screens in this game are fairly long and rather boring. I find it really curious that I'm not gaining any notoriety right now. Because I'm not equipped with the cape, so it can't be that. Or maybe it's a bug. But, yeah, it shouldn't do that. Come on, Ezio. Climb there. Climb on the horse. I really have to look for a fix for this pop-in, because it's it looks really goofy, and at the moment everyone is talking about Star Wars Outlaws, and I kind of want to play that game again, to record a let's play of it, because I enjoyed I enjoyed it a lot, and back when hi Leonardo, and back when I played it, I hadn't upgraded my PC, and I also tried to run it on a Steam Deck, and my PC was 6 years old at the time. It was a lower end gaming PC with the already outdated when I bought it NVIDIA 1060, and the change is amazing. And now I'm playing Assassin's Creed 2 with that new PC. So yeah, I'm wondering if I should play a more modern game.
Leonardo!
Ezio? What luck! I ever run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
I just love how Ezio is able to do that.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
Because that thing must weigh not a literal ton, but probably a quarter of one.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
So this mission, not really my favorite.
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off!
If you...
Watch out! We won't let the carriage roll over!
Whoa,
Ezio,
okay.
someone's on top! You
Somehow I didn't hit that. But you can actually make the wagon fall over if you go into the same direction for too long. And you can see it's a little clunky with collisions. It looks goofy, even though you're not really taking any damage. So I'm gonna try to avoid taking any damage, but at least in this first... Oh, well, so much for that. Also, you really shouldn't pay any attention to those guys trying to climb the thing, because as long as you...
Hold on tight. It's going to be a little rough.
As long as you keep taking sharp turns and rebalancing your the carriage, it's going to make them fall off. And even if they catch you, you can just spam the freehand key, I think, and I couldn't avoid that one. It's not my least favorite of these missions. The one I hate the most would actually be in Assassin's Creed Revelations. No, too bad. I wanted him to be knocked down by this branch. And but yeah, it's not the type of mission I particularly enjoy. I think my favorite game when it comes to carriages would be Syndicate. In the Assassin's Creed series, of course, not talking about all games. Oh, maybe.
Hold on, Ezio! We're almost there! Ezio, watch out behind
Okay,
you!
we
Do
will
something!
have to deal with one guy. I remember this was awful in the
Go, Leonardo. They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
It was awful when I played this on my old computer, because
There he is! Laju!
well, at the time when the game released, because essentially pressing the shift key
You tire of Ezio.
triggered something with Windows that put you out of the game. I don't remember how it's called. This was awful. That command was. I never knew what it was for, and it just made every game that uses the shift key annoying to play. Oh, we. What? I have no idea what happened, because Ezio should have taken damage if he had. If the hit had landed. This was a power attack that he can't actually block. And I clicked at the right time, so it should have been... I think it should have been a perfect counter? Not entirely sure. Also, this area has treasure chests, I think. So let's have a quick look. These invisible walls, compared to the ones in Shadows. Oops, I pressed the spacebar Oh. He drops the axe anyway, so... But, yeah, in Shadows, these walls are solid. You can't actually go through them. And I think... it would have been much better if they had used the ones from Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. Whoops. Well, the axe is gone, I guess. Also, I don't find any treasure, and I think this is off limits. So, yeah, okay. Let's stop losing time. Races unlocked. Interesting. I don't know if I'm going to do them, but I know some people don't know about some of the racing missions, because I referenced them on Reddit, and someone was like, "What? When does that happen?" And well, I guess the way I phrased it was a little confusing, because I referred to a horse girl. If you know who I'm talking about, this is probably really obvious. But if you don't, it may sound like a weird hybrid or something. So, yeah, okay, horse. I want to actually climb the, go through that bridge. Forli. I wish this game, this part of the game had been explored a little more. There's the Siege of Forli DLC, but really it's just a series of like 4 missions. You don't have anything to do in the city, because it all takes place during the siege, and it's not particularly interesting. I wish there was actual missions that made you roam the city and discover interesting things about it, like there was for San Gimignano, for Florence. And I think this is going to be our first dungeon with timers. No, it's not. It's not, because the Auditory Tomb had them. But the proper assassin tombs, I think so far, I can't remember if any of them had timed things, but this one definitely has them. Now this one is harmless enough. This isn't timed, but is there? No, there's nothing there, so... These water effects are really, really nice. I dig the reflections. At the moment, I'm replaying through GTA 4. I sort of gave up on Vice City Stories, which I was playing on the Vita, but it made me want to play GTA again. So I installed GTA 4 again, and I've been playing it a little. I've just met Playboy X and unlocked Algonquin, and And yeah, I noticed the water effects in GTA 4 really aren't super convincing.
Stop! Maledizione! Where did he go?
He's so good at hiding. Who knows where he can be?
I know that. Where did he go?
The world may never know.
He's playing tricks on me.
Come on, go back to your patrol, please.
I guess it wasn't important. Still, better keep eyes open.
Yeah, you say that, but you're not actually opening your eyes, so let me help you. Well, let me help your friend, I guess. I'm also opening wounds, I guess. And throats. Ezio is opening a lot of things. Now, oh, we actually have to do some climbing first. Completely oblivious to Ezio's presence. Pretending not to see him, I guess. Oh yeah, those shields. It always seemed so goofy to me how these shields are climbable. I'm pretty sure if this was real life, those things would just fall, and Ezio would hurt himself. Yeah, as far as timed parkour goes, these ones are pretty easy. You have to wait for this one to be fully open, because if you try to go too early, Ezio will whoops. Okay. Ezio will fall down. I really don't understand why they kept those weird animus effects. Because in the original game you could... let's wait for this guy to come back. In the original game you could click or press any key, and that would let you have a different camera angle. It was... it didn't serve any real purpose, but what? What are you doing? But you know, it was actually it was interesting that it was there for a reason, rather. Whereas here it's just I guess it's a reminder that we're in the Animus. We're not technically. Oh, come on. He was totally within reach, Ezio. You need to be better at this. See? You can do it. Can we also get rid of this guy? He may be just close enough when he walks near the corner of the hay cart. Or we could deal with the brute. I don't know. It's worth a try right now. No, he's way too far. And if I exit the cart now, he'll see me.
I've lost sight of him. There
Alright.
he is! Get him! Hurry, I'm losing
If I could lose... Oh yes. Perfect. Thank you. I just love when... when the guards are... convenient in their lack of ability to perceive Ezio's presence. I probably could have worded that a little better with simpler words, but they're not coming to me at the moment, so... Oh, this one I remember hating, because you have to remember to diagonal jump because of these stupid camera movements. Also, the fact that Ezio likes to be inefficient and jump 700 meters away from where he needs to go. I think if they hadn't added something like you know, his jumping distance is elastic. Sometimes he'll jump very far, sometimes he'll jump just a few meters away. And that's the thing that makes parkour unpredictable and resulted in countless memes in old days, back in the day, because Ezio just sometimes does things that just makes no sense whatsoever. And the fact you can't anticipate when he'll decide to suddenly change the distance he's jumping, the direction, the thing he's going to cling to, is really what made the game so frustrating at times. Despite it being a major improvement of a ton of things that the original game got wrong. We're going to see if we can find a border courier.
Why would you shame yourself this way, idiot?
I've great
What
metal
shame?
work here.
This is leading to the market, I think. Or I'm just completely wrong. I see countless feathers, which I have absolutely no interest in. We should climb a tower, actually. Gain some height and figure out where everything is. Find points of interest. Guys, I was relying on you to hide.
You have to show us some of your tricks, Ezio. Get down from there! Ora! There he is!
Well, thank you for the censorship. Oh. Nice. I think the amount of money you get are randomized. It's the first time I get 666, I think. And wait, I got distracted. I was looking for a tower, and I once again got distracted by treasure and guards. And I can't really complain because one of the things I miss in both Mirage and Shadows is world activities. There are some, and some of them are kind of fun. I really like the Kujikiri, I think, which is a sort of meditation game, mini game, with where you have to press keys in a pattern. There, and of course this is in Shadows, not in Mirage. But there's not a lot you can do outside of very short activities. Is the real thing. You can accept contracts, but you know, for once I'm going to say something nice about Valhalla. I just really loved flitting or flighting, I can't remember how it was pronounced. But these little poetry games you had. And I thought when Shadows didn't even have its name, I just thought it would be awesome to have exactly the same type of game, except with Renga. Because Renga is essentially the ancestor of haiku, and it's linked verse. So basically everyone contributes one poem, and it seemed perfect for a minigame where you're trying to compete with a Renga master, and you're also, yeah, it's every stanza in a Renga except the first one, which is called the Hokku, is essentially the same thing as a haiku and a classical haiku. So it could have been a great opportunity to introduce new concepts, because in most schools outside of Japan, where you're taught just the 575 syllable pattern, and there's actually a little bit more to a haiku than that. But yeah, I'm not going to go into specifics, but the word of season, including a word that evokes a particular season, because you're mentioning an animal, a feeling, so something that suggests what the weather is like. That's a feature of classical haiku and Renga, and it could have been a great opportunity to introduce people to Japanese poetry that they may not know. It would be even better if we could write tanka, but
How
Because,
do we deal with troublemakers, you ask?
another game I'm playing which does feature poetry quite often, well, at least as a minigame, is Ghost of Tsushima. And in this game, it's set at a time when haiku wasn't a thing, and you actually compose haiku. You're like 200 or 300 years early, because it's set during the Mongol invasions at the end of the 13th century. And also, it's kind of funny because unlike Assassin's Creed, which very quickly devolved into fantasy and introduced things that excuse the fact that they're straying off of known history facts, is that Ghost of Tsushima actually tries to stay true to a lot of things. Like they never use the word ninja or shinobi, because of course it didn't exist at the time. It was invented much later to refer to characters in kabuki plays and in the novels in the Meiji era, so late 19th century. Should I really? I said I would avoid wasting time chasing thieves. And unlike the Borgia Couriers, these guys don't even give a lot of money there. But I don't know, it's fun to chase these guys. Try to retrieve the money they carry.
Stay back!
And yeah, I've bought the things. So now let's actually proceed to the mission.
I've quite a few different accessories too.
After we pilfer some riches. And loot this this codex page. Ah, come on, you guys! They're clearly enemies. They're wearing a different uniform. You see, we're friends.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth
Is this? Where is it?
Assassino sighted! Harley is no longer safe!
Well, for once, let's use the Herald. I really like the fact that you can just do this.
Aviso! Due to the lack of
And there we go. Now,
just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest sails.
I guess no. Actually, I didn't want to check just the art merchant. I also wanted to find Il Sarto, the tailor. Well, sorry, it's making us traverse the city again, but or not. Great. And after this episode is complete, I'm going to buy the to retrieve the Ezio's earnings I'm going to do that off screen, as I said I would.
Addio then. I
We're
meant to
trying
meet your
this
friends, eh?
one. It would look so good if the sleeves were black as well. Really can't understand why the dyes just affect this this part of Ezio's costume.
Holy focaccia! What on earth is this?
Did she say focaccia?
Only the height of the smithy arts are available here. If you've no stomach...
It sounds a little random, so I don't think this is what she actually said. Oh, sorry. Don't know why my small mouse movements just suddenly begin this janky. And we're not going to climb this thing, actually. I was trying to consider whether it was worth it or not. I don't think so.
Ezio, here.
Not now, at least. Hi, Leonardo. Again. How did you manage to teleport here?
Ezio. Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help!
Yeah, but I need money first. Oh, there's something fun I want to show you. It's going to make us lose time again, but this one is worth it, I think.
Aiuto! Qualcuno mi
There
faccia
she is.
scendere da quest'affare! Aiutatemi!
I'm here to the rescue.
What the hell is this?
I'm rescuing you.
Without a boat? What are you going to do? Carry me? Go get the boat!
I just love that they included something for this. And it's not wasting so much time. We're close enough that it's only a small detour. And you see, I've not even looted that chest.
Qualcuno mi aiuti! Non so nuotare!
Oh, and I guess this is also a tutorial to prepare you for Venice.
Aiuto!
Never realized
Qualcuno mi
this,
faccia scendere da quest'affare!
but you need
Aiutatemi!
you need to understand how boats work before you're there.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio. We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
But he forgot mid-sentence.
Yes, signora. Whatever you say, signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Right.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Lucy, you blasted liar. This is like this is the 9th video. So no, there's absolutely no way. And you've just made Desmond relive 4 years of his life, and rather busy years too, so no, I think you're completely lying. Altair, we've just seen something like it takes place, Assassin's Creed 1 takes place something like over the course of a year and a half, maybe. Technically, Rashid Adnan, I think that's his name, I can't remember, but the real-life Al-Mualim died in 1193, and the game started either in early 1192 or late 1191. So it's 2 years tops, and we've already spent double the time inside the Animus in like 2 days. So I don't know what your safeguards are, Lucy, but I think I'm going to take some time away from the Animus now that I can. See you in the next episode. See you in the next episode. Bye!